Growing up, he was known as Yaku Shonen, which loosely translated means baseball boy. And he swings at the first pitch from Steele that he sees, lifts it deep to left field, all the way out to the warning track for Ian Happ, and a long, loud first out on the game's first pitch.
Just catches that ball a little bit too deep for Shohei. See his reaction, he thinks, oh, maybe, not quite. That's why Justin Steele is so effective.
Now he gets him to chase a high fastball for out number 2.
The next big thing. That's what people are counting on from him.
Hernandez a little tapper. And it is picked up by the catcher, Kelly. He'll fire to first to get Hernandez out. And here comes Sasaki to make his debut. 0-0 to the bottom of the first. Roki Sasaki's first major league pitch is at 100 miles an hour to Ian Happ. He misses low for ball 1. And
he's proved those wrong the first 2 pitches at 100.
Another one at 100. Happ feels like he just missed it as he lifts it out to left. And Michael Conforto for out number 1.
In Japan, they're very quiet when the pitcher's pitching. In America, they'd be screaming, yelling, everything. In Japan, they're quiet. It's respectful.
On a payoff pitch, and he gets Suzuki to swing and miss at a fastball. There's the first strikeout of Sasaki's career. There are 2 away.
This ball will be on his mantle. First major league strikeout, just throws a fastball right by Seiya Suzuki. The extension and the velocity is what makes that so hard to hit.
The 1-0 delivery is lifted in the air. Well struck ball, but playable in center for Pages. And Sasaki enters Major League Baseball with a strikeout in a 1-2-3 inning. And a round of applause from Ohtani. Breaking ball outside, and Smith, as he did 3 times in game 1, will take a walk, and the first base runner comes in the second. See Ohtani and Sasaki meeting in the dugout after Roki's first inning, but injured his hamstring in his first outing last season. Muncy rips one down the right field line towards the corner. That's a fair ball, and it's off the wall. Played by Tucker. Smith is on his way to third. Into second base goes Muncy. An extra base hit here in the second, and 2 in scoring position for Los Angeles.
Well, leadoff walks get you a lot in Major League Baseball. Here he just hangs a slider. Interesting to see Muncy's footwork right there. He almost moved backwards before he swung.
Yeah.
He gets a hanging breaking ball there and rips it down the right field line for a double. The Dodgers are in business again after a tough at bat from Will Smith, a walk, and then Max Muncy with the double.
So Steele in an early jam, and Kiké Hernández will climb in. And that's off the glove of Carson Kelly, and that will score Will Smith to get the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. Muncy moves over to third.
It's a bad feeling as a catcher. Early in the game, early in the season, you get a breaking ball, you're trying to steal at a strike for your pitcher, and you just whiff it. Dodgers dugout obviously loves jumping on anybody 1-0.
Kelly in his debut Cubs inning. Hernandez lifts the ball in the air. Center field. For Pete Crow Armstrong, who's got a good arm. Muncy will take off from third, and that will allow Muncy to come home. A sacrifice fly from Kiké Hernández, and the Dodgers quickly strike twice. It's 2-0 LA. 0-2 delivery is another breaking ball. This one banged up the middle past a diving birdie, and it's a base hit for Conforto, his second as a Dodger. He had a double yesterday. 1-2 on Rojas. Jammed him on a roller to second. Birdie's got it. Flipped to short. Swanson the relay. It is in time. And Steele gets out of the inning, but a couple across for Los Angeles, staking Roki Sasaki to an advantage. It's 2-0 LA. A 4-pitch walk, and the Cubs have their first base runner. And have a bounce back year. Had to deal with that core surgery last year. They'll take the fastball inside, and the hitters count at 3-1. stolen base for Michael Busch, easily on Sasaki. So he's in a scoring position for Swanson. And a 3-1 delivery. He goes back to the splitter and misses, and the control a little bit of an issue here in the second inning for Roki Sasaki. 2-strike offering is a fastball towards short. What a play by Rojas. Busch is off the bag. It's a double play to end the inning. After a couple of walks, Sasaki is able to work himself out of the jam. We're through 2 in Japan. Ohtani grounds one to the right side, snared by Busch. He'll run it to the bag for the second out. 2 up and 2 down for Steele in the third. Payoff pitch coming. Edman cranks a fastball deep to left field. Ranging back his hat at the wall. And the first home run of the 2025 season belongs to Tommy Edman. A solo shot, and it's 3-0 Los Angeles.
Fastball up again at him. He'd gotten him his first at bat on that. He got him swing and miss in his second at bat of that. And this time he doesn't get it high enough.
The first big fly of this campaign in 2025.
Ball just kept going. Backspun up. Ball went a long ways. And he gets to do the Dodgers celebration that we've seen for the last 2 years.
He was ahead of Edman. He was 1 strike away of getting out of the third inning with no damage done. He gets Hernandez to swing and miss, but the Edman homer has extended the Dodger lead. It's 3-0 for Sasaki. There were 3 base runners since the third inning of game 1. John Birdie with a slow tapper, bare hand play by Muncy, and finally the Cubs get a base hit for the first time in basically a full game, and it's an infield single for John Birdie, the speedster.
There you have it. There's the end of the no-hitter. Cancel the postgame, Adam. All it takes is a really fast guy like John Birdie to not make good contact. Max Muncy makes a really nice play on this. Comes and gets it, bare hands it, makes a good throw, but Birdie's too fast. And now we'll see as this game goes deeper, but he's got to figure out a way to get ahead of some of these guys.
Birdie goes and easily lifts second base. The Cubs have their 3rd stolen base of the series and their 2nd of the game.
And no chance for Will Smith. 3-0 is a great pitch to run on, especially at the higher levels, because the pitcher's got all his concentration on the hitter. He wants to throw a strike. He's behind 3-0 to Ian Happ. High leg kick. Birdie's fast, makes it easily.
Payoff delivery. Now Happ, who often works long counts, can get aboard with the walk, and he does here. 3-1 delivery is a fastball down and away, and the bases are loaded for Tucker. Is ball 4. Sasaki walks in a run. It is 3 consecutive walks here in the 3rd inning. And that Dodger bullpen is stirring behind him. The Cubs are on the board. 2-2 pitch is in there for a strike. And Busch goes down looking.
He got ahead finally of Busch, and then he was able to put him away. And almost a relief on Roki Sasaki's face, but just a perfect pitch right there by Sasaki. Nothing Busch can do it.
Opportunity for young players around baseball. A 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed, and Sasaki gets out of the inning with just 1 across. The Cubs crack the scoreboard. It's 3-1 through 3. First pitch swinging in the 4th, and Will Smith bangs one into left field looking for extra bases, and he's going to cruise easily into second with a first pitch leadoff double as the Dodgers try to answer the Cubs run from the 3rd, and Steele looks at a man in scoring position to start the 4th.
Well, Roki went away from the split. This is a slider, and he got Shaw to swing at it earlier in the count for a strike, and then he throws in one there to get out of the inning, and just relief on his face that he got out of that, because he was really struggling.
Pitch to Hernandez is launched deep to left field, and a no-doubt shot for Kiké Hernández. A blast for 2 runs. It's 5-1 Los Angeles. Second Dodger home run off of Steele.
Well, remember the reaction Kiké had when he took that pitch and he said, "I should have hit that one"? This is almost the exact same pitch. He didn't.
His campaign in Japan with a bang.
Just on time, catches it out front, knows it right away. And you mentioned the postseason. Is there a guy that lives for the big moment more than Kiké Hernández in a Dodger uniform?
Just sidle up next to Barry in the dugout.
I was trying to hide.
This is a swing and a miss, a 4th Steele strikeout as he gets Conforto. 3-2 on Rojas from Steele. Is a fastball out of the zone for a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks to close out the 4th, but the home run by Hernandez has made it a 4-run Dodger lead. We saw the measurement in feet. If you look at it in kilometers, it's very much symmetrical. 100. Birdie. It's a breaking ball back up the middle past a diving Tommy Edman. So John Birdie, the revenge tour starts in Japan. He's 2 for 2 here in game 2.
Little hanging slider. Birdie 2 for 2 today. Gets it past the diving Edman. This is your view you're talking about. That is awesome.
That's
Need
so
that.
cool.
Need more of that.
Oh man, that is so cool. Waits for a 2-0 and sends it the other way towards left center. Cut off by Conforto, but that is going to score another run. A 2-out rally for the Cubs. Kelly comes across, and it's a 5-2 ball game as Ian Happ has his first RBI of the season.
Well, Luis Garcia got 2 quick outs, and then he walks Carson Kelly, which a 2-out walk is a no-no. John Birdie gets a hit, then he falls behind Ian Happ here.
Waits for a 1-2. He was very late on that sweeper. Kind of indecisive on that swing. Suzuki goes down swinging. The Cubs get a run back.
He almost gets hit. He's just laughing about it. He's like, "Yeah, throw me a strike."
A 2-2 pitch, and he sends one deep out towards right center field. Back at the wall, and it is off the very top of the wall. Nearly a home run. And now they're going to rule it perhaps as a home run. It is. They kept it in play for a moment, but Ohtani cranks one out, and he gives the fans what they've been waiting for, his first of the year.
This is going to be a crew chief review of a ball that was called a home run.
So after some deliberation, the call on the field is a home run, and they will review it. The umpiring crew, led by Bill Miller, will take a look.
Because I don't think this was a homer. I mean, we just talked about it, Adam. Throw me a strike. I'm going to crush it. He got it, and he just missed it. I don't know that it's going out, but I know that if the fan doesn't touch it, it's closer. Oh, and that guy's going to get booed for having bad hand.
After review, the call on the field stands. Home run.
It is a home run. It is the first for Ohtani to follow
Wow.
a 50-50 season. They give it to him, and it's 6-2. I think even Shohei was a little surprised.
Right on cue, Shohei gets a 99-mile-an-hour fastball right down the middle.
This would have been one heck of a souvenir. Tokyo Dome home run ball from Shohei Ohtani.
That ball got in on him a little bit. That's what the amazing part about Shohei, how strong he is. That ball got in on him.
Well, following up one of the great seasons in the history of the sport. 100-mile-an-hour fastball was lifted by Teoscar Hernandez to left. Ian Happ underneath it. That'll retire the side. We're halfway through in Game 2 in Tokyo, and Shohei Ohtani brings life to his home country at the Tokyo Dome. A home run for Ohtani and a 6-2 Dodger lead. The 2 pitch is off the glove of Dreyer. It looked like he was trying to take off towards first before he had that ball in his mitt. And Matt Shaw is aboard for the Cubs. He reaches base for the very first time. It is an infield hit and his first major league hit.
Wow. It's a nice knock. One hopper right to the pitcher. He clanks, and that's a knock.
To Swanson is a line drive down the left field line. It's a fair ball. Shaw on his way to third. He's going to get the sign to come home. Here he comes. The throw is very late and over the head of Smith. Swanson towards third on a good backup play, but he is safe. The Cubs get a run, and Swanson with an RBI is just 90 feet away at third base. It's 6-3.
Nice swing by Dansby Swanson here for the double down the left field corner. You see a Shaw can run. He makes perfect turns around second, perfect turn around third. Good relay by the Dodgers, a little bit of a high throw. Look at the turns in video game style and slide into home plate.
1-2 pitch, and Crow Armstrong lifts it in the air to right. This is playable for Teoscar Hernandez. Now to retire the side. The Swanson 2-out double drives in a Cubs run. We're through 5. It's 6-3.
It looked like he hit it off the end. He got jammed on that ball a little bit.
Well, Merriweather loses Conforto and a leadoff walk here in the 7th for LA. Try to get healthy for the domestic opening day. On the ground to second. Birdie flips to Swanson, and just like it was in the second, Rojas grounds into a 4-6-3 double play, and there are 2 down.
One hopper. Birdie goes to his left. A perfect feed to Swanson. Times it up. Good slide.
Reaches down, pokes it into right center field for a base hit. Crow Armstrong with the speed getting in to cut it off, but his throw is going to be late, and Pages with a 2-out double to get into scoring position for Ohtani in the 7th.
Oh, they're going to walk Shohei, right? They have to. Yeah.
Yep.
So Pages should have stayed on first so we could get a Shohei shot.
First pitch on the ground, diving stop by Shaw, and Matt Shaw makes a great defensive play to close out the 7th inning. Made a couple of nice plays over at third for the Cubs. Stretch time in Tokyo. Dodgers in front.
No Tanner Scott is interesting to me for the Dodgers.
And he is going to get a chance at the plate with 2 aboard here in the 9th inning. Oh yeah, he wanted no part of it. A curveball way outside, and that loads the bases. Pitch to Edman is on the ground to the right side. Birdie to Swanson to first. Another 4-6-3 double play. Cubs turned the second fewest double plays in baseball last year. They've got 3 of them today, and we head to the bottom of the 9th. Ian Happ will lead things off and swing at the first pitch. Pop it up. It is playable for Will Smith. 1 pitch, 1 out in the 9th. Very understandable. Payoff pitch is swing and a miss on a fastball. Just Vesia's reaction in his first outing of the year. Looks like he's pitching in October right now.
What he needed to do to improve over a team that won the World Series last year.
Tucker laces one deep to left field. Ranging back Conforto. That smacks off the wall. And Kyle Tucker, a banging double here in the 9th inning. First hit as a Chicago Cub, goes for extra bases as so many of his hits in an Astro uniform did.
This is what Kyle Tucker does. This is why the Cubs went out and acquired him. He can hit righties, he can hit lefties.
Pitch to Turner is high and away, and he draws a walk. He's aboard. 0-1 delivery, a bouncing ball, left side, the shortstop Rojas, sliding stop, throw to first, a stretch by Kiké, and it's in time to end the game. Craig Counsell will not review it. It is over, and it's a 2-0 start to the season for the reigning World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers. Ohtani gave the fans in Tokyo a thrill, as did Roki Sasaki, despite the tough outing to begin his major league career. Ohtani with a home run, a 3-home run game for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And after a dominant 4-1 victory in the opening game of the season yesterday, they get a 6-3 win over the Cubs to begin the season 2-0. And this